Hello guys, welcome back to I Can Do This. Today we're going to walk through about the semi-final ranking at Gaia. So this semi-final is between the matchup of kewltune from the left player as well as Pumpking from the right player. So now we will have the first game that go first by right player, which is Pumpking.
Okay, so the Pumpking won dice lah, right?
Yes. So the Pumpking start with the snake hair, which basically can search for callofthehaunted related spell trap. But of course here the left player have Urara on that. Actually at this point the Ash is still waiting for resolve, while the right player is thinking should he call by or not, because basically he worried about later he got max D of Walos. But anyhow at the end he tried to call by the Ash and continue his combo. So we can see that it search for Pumpkin obviously and go for Pumpkin for the remaining combo, and let's see whether left player have any disruption from there.
And this can directly set the Call of the Haunted and then activate the Call of the Haunted. Okay.
And special summon Shang-Chi to mill Army of the Haunted. Basically this gives additional body. And luckily right player have Uni Zombie on hand. Basically it can increase level for level 4. So basically from here it get able to synchro for Baron. So basically quite summon, they have Omni Negate there to continue the combo.
Okay, so already prevent Nibiru lah. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
So Army of the Haunted, if got Call of the Haunted, it can special summon. And this is where the new card from Blazing Dominion, it allows to special summon another zombie monster. So with Mezuki in graveyard, I'm able to have 2 level 6 monster, which come for Great Ghost King for additional search. So I think this is quite a standard combo with nothing much of interaction. So basically,
for those who doesn't know about this deck is actually Pumpkin, zombie oriented deck lah. Okay, so
Yep. So maybe you guys can check out the Road Back series to explore about this very enjoyable deck. So I guess this is where the right player stop and complete the combo. So basically you have 1 Omni Negate, 1 special summon to negate, 1 attached material, the Undying Legion at the extra zone. So basically 3 Call of Haunted and 1 Fuse Spell.
Okay. So here activated Rotary effect and then show record.
So Aidan, if you are the left player, will you do the same starting with Rotary, like reviewing Rotary, or you straight away normal summon record to see how was the interaction?
If I have other starter, perhaps I will just do a normal summon first instead of directly showing Rotary, because hiding Rotary give many hidden information and pressure to your opponent. So let's keep it and then let your opponent suffer before you.
Okay, at this point our opponent choose mix, so basically they want to search for level 3 since they level 3 or level 1 actually, Rotary have been negative destroyed.
Yeah, Rotary is level 1, so mix is level 2. Okay.
Yep. So at this point I use Doom Summon effect. Basically it can special summon 1 zombie and non-target negate with monster less than the targeted zombie. So basically here I negate mix, and Pumpkin special summon Great Memo. Basically it can destroy 1 card. So now he uses his normal summon for Recall. Yep, so Recall here basically search successfully, and the snake hair basically you can target attack position monster, negate, and can't use for extra attack material. So basically,
it's actually very pain here.
Yep. So if you don't have quick spell here, basically this body is stuck at the field there.
Yeah, and if there is no JJ kewltune field spell, then I think it's game, because no more normal summon.
Yeah, so I think this is quite like go first, make the board and win. So let's go for game 2. Okay, so game 2 obviously start by left player, and he start with Rotary first. So I think I get the mindset of him is he want to use the effect normal summon as much as possible first. But this also revealed his rotary and didn't beat the hand trap as planned.
Yes. And I can see he has Kewl actually.
Yeah. So we will do a different starting compared with.
Yeah. So this is the point that I mentioned just now. I wouldn't show rotary at the beginning, at the starting of my opening. Yeah, I would just normal summon recall if I were the left hand side player.
Okay.
To see what will happen first. Any hand trap that my player has. Yeah.
Yeah, true also. And this also lead to another issue which he changed one trap maker and chain 2 for rotary for review hand and add 1 spell trap. So actually this chain actually allow me to add his rotary. So he can't really search an additional spell trap, also can't really see my hand trap here.
Yeah. But as a kewltune player, I think this is a bit risky but still manageable, depends on your hand, because you can't see your opponent's hand and you less one search for your spell is actually quite painful but let's see.
Okay, so basically special
summon. Now you activated JJ Kewltune effect, tribute trap maker, and then to special summon or add 1 kewltune monster.
Yep.
Okay, he chose to add to hand. So normal summon. Okay.
Yep.
And because has JJ Kewltune, you can normal summon from.
Yep. So basically here for sure is remix. So later you can have a lot of interaction to opponent during opponent turn.
Yes. And he has one more normal summon he hasn't used yet.
His original normal summon.
Yes. Okay, here I believe he searched for clip.
Yeah.
Yes.
So basically he activated, I think, consider all the effect. And
well, now he chose to set before he do remix. Okay, maybe he forgot something. It's okay. So okay, I think he didn't know what is the effect of these 2 cards.
So maybe you can share a concern. Like before remix, why you cannot set for kewltune synchro?
Well, usually you worry about, especially you are facing some unknown deck. So I think you should probably do the remix first, and then lastly, then you set your set cards before you end your turn. Normally we will do like that because we don't know what will happen, right? In current Yugioh format, right? There's a lot of cards.
Your remix also cannot activate effect, right? It's quick effect.
Yeah, cannot. But usually because we are facing the unknown deck, right? So we have to be more careful usually I will do like that.
Okay. Okay, so now is effect of Kewl. Basically look at my top deck 2 card. So one is Great Memo, another is Wandering Titan. Actually this is a very great board breaking card that should be kept in deck. But anyhow he let me draw as the first card, which I can't really use the board breaking effect. Especially when I have Delta Augmentation. Basically it's one of the key cards to send this Wandering Titan to graveyard. And basically the effect is from deck to graveyard, you're able to clear my control card and with the same number clear my opponent card on target. But now since up to hand, basically the right player will be sending another zombie from deck to graveyard.
Yeah.
And now it's chain 2 with remix. I try to call by, but there are ghost spell.
Okay. That's why actually just now when he chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, and then the rotary was at chain 3 was a mistake I believe, because he should see opponent's hand, then he will know opponent has call by, and then he should avoid. Now he has ghost bell, okay, but I think he should put Rotary and Chain 1 is better.
Yeah, agree on that.
Sorry, just now no, it's Chain 1, Chain 2, right? Not Chain 3.
Yeah, Chain 1, Chain 2. So he destroyed that and vibration, additional search. So actually he chose to get Trackmaker, but of course he have Clip on hand for another synchro summon. While the right player will continue his combo with searching Pumpking. So this is where we go for Clip.
Okay, so remix effect resolved and he didn't choose to synchro because he won the search from Recall, and then now he make a Xenon, which is also okay. But since he used the clip effect, so now if he want to use Xenon effect, he has to use the kewltune synchro that set on the back row.
Yep, correct. So if you want to use Jalan, basically you're forced to use kewltune synchro. And actually just now there's a situation is the right player Pumpking activated effect stat for COTH. Basically to resolve the effect I need to the right player need to discard one card. So in this case the right player discard for Wandering Titan. Basically it will trigger a new chain that discard one hand card to non-target send opponent card from opponent field to graveyard.
Okay, wow.
So this is a new chain, and this will force the left player to start with something or negate with Jalan. Okay, obviously he activated kewltune synchro, so this is where the Jalan should be negating my Wandering Titan effect.
This is a quite bad situation for kewltune because he is forced to activate kewltune synchro and Xenon effect.
So in this case, if you are the kewltune player, how you going to resolve the kewltune synchro? Searching which one and synchro which target?
Actually, remix there, I would still choose to make a synchro, go for RS first, and I will keep my clip. Okay, and then after I use RS effect, then I only use my clip to make Xenon, and then so that I have two negation.
Okay, true. Okay, so now the right player has changed 4 to special summon Pumpking, resolve kewltune synchro, and let's see left player search. Okay, he search for Record and straight away synchro for RS, obviously. And Jalan basically he have negated my Wandering Titan. So now new effect special summon from deck, which I believe left player is checking which tuner to remove to negate.
And what makes Pumpkin deck become strong is the COTH of the Haunted can be activated during the same turn is set, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So
I think the opponent definitely can't see that coming this Harmonia.
Okay. So this Harmonia coming, for sure you destroy the Pumpking.
Yeah.
And then a Balong for the special summon. Special summon monster.
Okay.
So actually the right player is thinking the Malong whether activate effect or not, but I think for sure activated. So at the end the right player choose a non-usual monster to special summon, which is Army of the Haunted. So Army of the Haunted.
When the monster destroy the COTH of the Haunted, it will not go to graveyard, is it?
Okay, so if COTH of Haunted leave the field, that equipped monster anyhow will destroy and send to grave. But if the monster is leave the field except by destroy, the COTH of Haunted will remain on the field. So to summarize, that target monster is destroyed, only COTH of Haunted will destroy and left the field. But here also, thanks to Aiden highlight on that. Also, I realized actually it's a mistake from right player because Harmonia is a destroy effect for Pumpkin. So the Call of Hunted by right should be destroyed as well. It should not remain on the field. And actually, this is quite a different game already because now the Malong is returning Army of the Haunted, and Army of the Haunted actually have the effect to special summon from hand or graveyard if Call Hunter on the field. So actually this changed the game. So yeah, by right the Call Hunter should not remain on the field. Okay. So Mezuki, right player have normal summon Mezuki to suicide basically. So I think basically try to send to grave so you can activate effect, special summon.
Activate effect, okay. So is it activated effect from the hand and then special summon, right?
Correct. From hand or grave also can. Yep. So this is where the Great Ghost King. So basically Great Ghost King, when special summon, it can search for Call of Hunter related card. And when got Call of Hunter on the field, it also cannot target by monster effect for zombie monster. So that's why the player didn't activate RS in this case. So search for Snakehead. Now detach is to target up to 2 cards on the field to return.
This is the strongest effect. Pumpkin has to clear the board lah.
Yeah. To clear board, to set up board also got used. Okay, so now Snakehead to search for spell trap related to Call of Hunter. Obviously here should be the field spell because it allows you to set up to 3 Call of Hunter. And it has effect. If Call of Hunter activated, you can send 1 monster to the graveyard. Okay, so now is upgrade summon to Undying Legion, and I believe that should pass turn already.
So this exit monster can actually direct to exit summon on the Pumpkin.
Any I think it's rank 6 zombie above can direct special summon this Undying Legion. So Undying Legion actually is not a Pumpkin series card, it's like a zombie card. Okay, so normal summon Kewl basically is special summon Kewl from deck or graveyard.
Okay, chain 2, Call of the Haunted.
Chain 2 Call of Hunted.
Okay, here directly special summon from graveyard, which is Trademaker, and then Trademaker can activate effect here because when it is special summon, then can search for 1 kewltune card. It's not synchro summon, it's special summon.
Oh, that's very clearly broken. Chain 1 here, chain 2 Pumpkin, kewltune synchro. Okay, chain 3 kewltune synchro.
No, chain 1, another chain already, right? Should be chain 1 Trademaker and then
chain 2 Pumpkin, chain 3 kewltune synchro, chain 4 Undying Legion.
Yeah.
Oh, another Jalan. So chain 1, chain 2. Okay, at this point, actually I'm not aware that Jalan actually is able to negate effect before. Okay, so right now the chain is starting with left player, basically chain 1, chain 2 with Trademaker and Kewl, while chain 3 is by right player, basically Snakehead targeting Jalan. So in here, actually Jalan is chain 4. So maybe then you can explain about how come Jalan can chain 4, as I know it only can negate for chain 1 and chain 2 effect.
Yeah, let's talk in layman term lah. Jalan can activate effect start from chain 3 lah. My understanding is if anything got chain 1, chain 2, then Jalan will can activate start from chain 3 and then to negate either chain 1 or chain 2 effect. So in this case, since already got kewltune side already got chain 1, chain 2, and then Pumpking side got chain 3, so already fulfill Zealand's effect requirement. So Zealand here can activate effect to negate either chain 3 or chain 2. Like that.
I see. So Zealand negate effect actually is not based on the chain number. It's the effect before Zealand. So now now
Zealand definitely want to negate chain 3 lah, which is Pumpking's effect lah.
the snake hair effect. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So let's continue. Basically, this is where it resolve negate destroy.
Okay, and then Kewl reveal two cards from the top deck, which is Droplet and Corby. Okay.
So this return to deck. Okay,
So what do you think? Banish Corby and keep Droplet on the top deck. What do you think?
I think Droplet at this case with very low hand card, definitely more like a brick compare extender. Corby at least I can stop your graveyard.
This is a quite correct decision from kewltune side.
Yep.
Yes.
So this is very pain. I think very headache for bright player also, the Pumpkin player. Okay, so now
let's see what else we can do. I can see Pumpkin's deck is quite not afraid of hand traps and negations. Still can continue to extend his board.
Yeah, but let's see final.
Let's see.
Okay, so now Pumpkin turn special summon to have a additional body. And kewltune player actually nothing. And okay, Army of the Haunted.
Is directly enter battle phase here.
Yes, he got nothing to do. And he battle, and once Army of the Haunted sent to grave, if got Call of Hunter in graveyard, it can trigger and set back the Call of Hunter. So now pass back turn again.
Okay. Maybe he's afraid of your back on the back row there, because he can actually use JJ kewltune effect to tribute Zealand and then to start his opening.
So actually the Droplet also stopping him, is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But he still had one hand. We don't know what is that. Okay, Harmonia again, that's why. Okay.
Okay. I think Harmonia is triggering when Changshi activates the effect. So basically this helped me. Okay, so basically the spell banish one zombie from hand or graveyard to send another zombie from deck to grave. But Changshi have the effect, if banish, it can special summon back. So actually this I get back Changshi and now I got average. So basically this is I can extend a lot. So now Changshi effect, banish another zombie, special summon back. So now I can do again for Great Ghost King. I think definitely I don't want return Harmonia to hand.
So we can actually see that graveyard is actually resources for Pumpkin also. Very strong.
Yes. I think the zombie thing really graveyard affect a lot.
Yeah.
But the left player have imperm the search effect, so this also stopped me from return to hand, clear his board. So basically now I have Army of Hunter special summon. Now I have Elrish also, sending one spell trap to grave and special summon with additional 1k attack. So from here, I can use every summon Fallen Angel, which is a fusion. When sent to grave, you can special summon from deck or extra deck one average related monster. So in this case, the Golden Lord and the Link 2 basically primary able to special summon from Banish or from graveyard another zombie.
And now, okay, even bridge to Eldritch already. Wow, okay.
Yeah, so actually this this is not. I think next time should be more decisive. Luckily, left player allow right player to return. So basically here is I just think of the Pegasus in the graveyard. We can return one card back to hand.
After one card back to deck, yes.
Oh, back to deck. Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
So in this case, a better choice should be special summoning average, because now I got 2 level 10.
Okay.
Okay, so this is where the game have been concluded. Yep. So I think right player also have some mistake. I think change a lot for the game lah. If without the Call of Haunted on the field, I think straight away go for game 3 from there. But anyhow, I think there's a gameplay for kewltune vs Pumpking. So final is the same matchup, and let's stay tuned for it.
Yes, thank you guys.
Thank you. I can reach signing off.